Hold on, man. I gotta go through my settings again, man. I just did my YouTube again. I'm trying to see if the shit gonna come up. So you got a problem if YouTube ain't damn coming live for me? You know that shit happened though, right? You know that shit don't happen though, right? All right. Well, kudos to you, man. I wish I had like you. Yeah, I just had to redo it, bro. Saying you know how this shit go. I did that too. You know how I go. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the shit'll stop and go down. You know what I'm saying? The shit happen. Shit ain't my fault. Understand it. Well, I'm happy for you, dude, but you ain't the only one the shit happened to. You see what I'm saying? Just accept it. Damn, bro. You got issues, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got issues, bro. Damn. Send the damn game.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Kyle Hart.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. This is Bryce Terang. Right down to shoot, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
1 out, bases empty.
2-0.
Right side. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Contreras in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Fair ball.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Christian.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Lee settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Savali.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one fouled off. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Collins sizes this one up. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Headed for the plate. But he scrambles back.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up 1 base with 2 outs.
Jung-Hoo Lee in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's in there, and it's 1-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Man, that got him square in the mask. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Hart back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that misses. 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's in there. And a count 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
1 strike.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. One down, base is empty.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And the first offering is not close. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio brings it in, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Standing up, the third baseman, Caleb.
Now the third baseman. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now here is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
In the dirt. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, here's Jason Hayward. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there, and it's gone. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Inside. And that's ball 1. In the air, right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out swinging his first time. Bogaerts swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Bogaerts retired. 2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Chourio under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Goes down looking. William Contreras, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. And that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yeah, the batter now, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Hart checks over to first, and he's back. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hart checks the runner. Yelich dives back in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw, and they get the out. Here comes Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Arraez stands in the dirt, blocked. Inside move to second. Machado back in on a dive. Into center. Collins on his way in. Dives. What a play. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And welcome welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Machado pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins pushes it foul. The Brewers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth. This to third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. A single his first time. And that one is inside ball one. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman. He popped out his first time. Check swing, called strike. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here is Luis Campusano. Savali back to work. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Terang. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Jason Hayward, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That misses the zone. Ball one. That one missing inside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chorio makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, top six. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Collins at the plate and takes high there. Outside low, and now 2-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hart throws over. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out there to center, and there are 2 outs. William Contreras now at the plate, 1 for 2. And ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Tatis brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now he breaks his bat. Terang. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. They turn things over to the southpaw, D.L. Hall.
Bringing in the left. With a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Misses inside, and it's 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slide. Down and away.
Now running at second base, number 20.
Move to second. Lockridge dives back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. Terang slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And that is out of play.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0. That one down the line and foul ball. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Top of inning number 7. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Chorio up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards right center. Merrill on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit.
Sal Frelick.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. They say you win.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
First baseman, Gm5.
So a man at first. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
Number 14,
Hall, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hall checks over to first, and he's back. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit, left center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Look at me. He's swerving. I feel so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose. I make decisions.
And now Luis Campusano. Grounder might be 2. Over to Terang, 1. And a run scores on the double play. So here's the Padres DH, Jason Hayward. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the 8th at the plate. Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hart back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run. To the World Series, one of the great fan environments in baseball. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Jake Bauers. Next to hit, Joseph Ortiz. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Number 21, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded. Got him. Nice play.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
Bryce Terang digs in now. 1 for 3. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Second and third, one away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, no appeal. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 2-2 now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Collins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Nick Mears.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Terang snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And
Outside,
another ball. Next offering is down low. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
So hard to touch.
I got 3 and 2.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul straight back. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reynolds is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Lee, long run into the gap.
All right, good game.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see.
Gave him that shit. Good thing that didn't mean shit. I'm not